Good evening. Welcome to a very special food review. When I was in Target the other night, I found a refrigerated take and bake pizza by Uno. Now, those who know me know that I love Uno. And to find, look at this, a rectangular pizza in a foil pan, ready to bake. And I thought, now, can I recreate the Uno experience at home? It's a decent size for the price. This was $7.99, and the pizza is 2 pounds and 12 ounces, compared to a DiGiorno pizza clocking in at 27 ounces, ranging from $7 to $10, depending on if it's on sale. As I stated, this is a refrigerated pizza. Now, I have no evidence to support that one is better than the other, but I prefer a refrigerated take and bake pizza, because you can't tell me that cheese and bread are the same once frozen and then reheated. Now, if you've ever wondered, the rectangular shape of a pizza originated in Rome and was called pizza al taglio, or which is Italian for pizza by the slice. This was primarily sold in pizza parlors and was mainstreamed for sort of a fast food purpose. The benefit of it being rectangular was it provided for easy cutting, dividing, and selling by weight to customers so they could get exactly what they wanted. Now, typically in America...
And yet effective methods of torture.
Now, before I review the pizza, I need to set the atmosphere so that I can see if I can recreate the experience of dining in one of my favorite restaurants. So I'm putting on my going out jacket, and we're going to set the scene and pretend as if I'll be dining in Uno's. As close as we can get to the Uno experience at home. Now, I don't have much of a set. Now, the first thing I notice when I walk into an Uno's restaurant is a plethora of old baseball-related framed artwork on the walls, which I have none. There's a lot of old Sports Illustrated covers of old MLB greats. And since I don't have anything, I'm going to set the scene as best I can. And we're going to pretend that we have some authentic Chicago baseball artwork on the wall. There's a little Wrigley Field picture. And also, one thing that I always look forward to when I walk into an Uno is some Motown hits, some soul, some funk, and unfortunately, I don't have any Motown records, so we're just gonna have to make do with the haunted house vinyl. Okay. So I'm gonna pretend that I've just walked into Uno's. Excuse me, miss. And just like an actual trip to Uno's, I've been standing here for some time and I still haven't been seated. So we're on a roll so far. Now I just need to wait for my server. Miss! I finally got my server's attention and placed my order for some pizza pie. In the meantime, I decided to treat myself to an Uno's signature drink from the bar. A very blue cocktail called the Electric Lizzieland. It was only $24.99 for this whole cup. And it's a blend of tropical juices and liqueurs, and it clocks in at 3.9% ABV. So look out. I might need a ride home from this video. Try as I might, I just can't recapture that Uno's ambiance. But it's late now, and I have no other choice but to wait for my pizza to finish baking. It's just not the same. Sitting alone in the parking lot outside the mall. No shopping in store at EB or up against the wall. I long for the days we had snack hour, just like I long for the days of Nintendo Power. But Uno and the mall have closed 3 hours ago. I wish I could be at Uno's tonight. I wanna be at Uno's tonight. I've been walking this road of circumstance my entire life. Now boneless bites are my intercession, and mozzarella sticks my wife. All of my acolytes, all of my views. I said an onion ring amid a sampler platter gets lonely too. I wanna be at Uno's tonight. Wish I could be at Uno's tonight. Nothing the same as it was. Used to have $1.50 sliders, crusty cheese dippers, even shrimp skewers. I used to say, "Excuse me, step outside for a smoke." Uno smoke, under the awning, under the August sky. One time I went out to smoke and there was a big bee. What if I get bit by that bee? I couldn't go back in, but what if my food came? What if someone put something in my food? All the times in the wish I could be at Uno's tonight. I wanna be at Uno's tonight. Chicago, get me out of this tune. Deep dish tater skins good in this gloom. Looks like I'll be eating in my bedroom. I used to get scared on the log flume.
Guess I'll be eating in tonight.
And there's the finished product. Isn't that beautiful? And here we are at last. It's a really pretty pizza. The bread is very soft. It wasn't very difficult to cut at all. I used a pizza slicer. I was really impressed. This dough is very fluffy, almost like biscuit dough. It smells wonderful. I can smell like plum tomato sauce and pepperoni. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can recommend this. The dough is delicious. The sauce, now I know sometimes restaurant brand stuff at home doesn't taste the same, but this is Uno's pizza. The cheese I'm not so sure about. It wasn't in very wide shreds. If you look on top of the pepperoni, you can see how the cheese was almost like, I know this sounds weird, but diced. The cheese is good quality mozzarella. The pepperoni itself, very savory, not too spicy. The sauce tastes just like it does in the restaurant. In the end, Uno's provided a really good oven pizza. I have never had dough that soft and chewy on a frozen pizza before. I can highly recommend it. Could feed 3 people off of it for $7.99, and it only took 15 minutes in the oven. The strong points were definitely the dough. The sauce was very fragrant and delicious without being too acidic. Pepperoni was pepperoni. The cheese was just kind of middle of the road. It could have been anyone's cheese. So, I may not have gotten my precious Uno's restaurant experience at home, but I came pretty damn close. I even somehow got pulled over on the way home from my imaginary in-home Uno's restaurant, but fortunately there was so much juice in that drink, all I blew was 100% of my recommended daily intake of vitamin C. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good one.